The other video is uploading right now of doing some of these jelly plates, not all of them. These were probably the last things I did, which were not on. So I bought like 300 of these. But they're like a nice size, and they get a pretty top. And I didn't want the hole in them. I wanted to be able to put a hole in if I wanted to. So I did them on the jelly plate. Yeah, I like the copper with the teal. So you can see, yeah, they're all just a little bit different, but not terribly different. And then I think on one of the jelly plates, I got a lot more of this white bit going on, which gives a lot more texture and dimension, and I probably like those a little bit better. So there were those. And then I started out with this for these ones that are coming out. Which is just brushes and metallic white is what or white, one of those. Might have just been white. So like, see where some places it didn't pick it up. But then I put, added some more white and did some copper, which made them really weird. So you've got some teal back there too, copper and that pink color, and so I have a doily stamp. So these came out really weird colors. And but they'd work like in a grungy one, or if I add stencils or something, they'd still be a neat background. And where I had the tape on my jelly plate, some of it stayed on when I took the tape off, the sticky stuff. So I used that to do like a really grungy tag. And then I thought these would be cute for Christmas because Santa Claus climbs a chimney, so wouldn't that be cute with a picture of Santa on it? So these actually hopefully are going to go up in my shop. Actually, a lot of these will hopefully go up in my shop. That's why I'm making them. I get to have fun and have stuff in my shop. Let's see, we got one more pile. These are a little bit more. They need a little bit more. This one was also with the tape. So there's like weird designs and stuff. And this one I tried doing half, but it didn't quite do it. So that one's not finished. Got some copper and some teal, and then some of the cardstocks. The craft paper still shows. And then as I was pulling them off, they were really on there, so now there's like wrinkles in the back of that. Some polka dots, copper, teal, metallic white, the numbers, the polka dots, the swirlies, a little combination of a couple things. I like when this happens. Numbers. I am recording, Joel. That is interesting. Joel's down here. He's making, what is it? Well, she made him a Halloween box. So she painted a box and filled it with candy and stuff. So now he's making that for her. Oh, and then this, I started out using, but then I think I kind of forgot about it, and I was using it just to pick up extra from one of the plates and just kind of get some fun. I don't know, but this is my favorite. Right here, I need to figure out how to get that more. But that is because that was left, and then I had the red separate. So this had already dried when I put the red on, so you have the green and red separated, and that's one of my favorite ones. This one's nice and grungy. My hands are nice and grungy. I just put the stencil on there. But, you know, it gives me pages that I could do stuff with. Either use them as fodder, you know, as collage, or I could even use them as a page in a journal or just whatever. This was the very first one I did before I started the video. And I started with this. And I put the paint through. Then I did something, you know, some other colors. Then did the doily, which is why this still shows with the doily, because it was first. So your first layer, it's always going to be on top. And then this one, the colors are a little weird. Did more of the... What are mine called? Sometimes they're called brushes. Sometimes they're called, that's weird. That was from a stamp. Color bursts. I have the Ken Oliver color bursts. And then this would have been the line one, I think. And then this was some lace that I have. And snowflakes up there. And then you can see where sometimes the paint doesn't pick up all the way. So we've got some bright green. Plus I use metallic white on a lot of these, so they have a nice sheen. So like, even though this one might not be like really great, when I make medallions out of it, it will be pretty cool, especially with that shimmer. And then this is just tracing paper or drafting paper, which would be fun to use in collage or as a page in a book, in a journal. And there's that one. This was just the other plate probably. So I had two plates. I had the 8 by 10 and 12 by 12, but then I had tape on the 12 by 12, so it was more of a 9 by 12. This is the one that I did in the video, so you can actually see how I made that one. And there's another piece of the drafting paper, tracing paper. And oh, I think I made this one in the video too. Good background. Did not come out how I expected to, but... And then, I know there's no top or bottom on this. I don't know why. But you can see the shine, the sheen. And these are on 90-pound paper, a lot of these. So I can use them as pages in a journal or to make some of the medallions or sell in my shop or make tags. Sarah run to the corner. Yeah, that one I did in the... This one I think I did right before I turned on the video. I think this one, I don't remember, but there was some silver in that one. So some of them have silver, some have metallic white, some have regular white. I liked how these were coming out with the stencils. I used a stencil brush through my stencils to get a fairly clean stencil. And then when you do your words, you got to do them backwards when you put them on the jelly plate, and they come out forwards. And this is a green gold with the white metallic behind it to get that really bright, weird green. I think that was that. Yeah, I think so. Then there's this one. Sometimes I'm like, is it front, forward, or backward? Nope, I got it upside down. Do I have it upside down? I'm hoping I didn't do some numbers upside right and some... Alright, there's a 6 and an 8. There's a 5. 0, 2. Okay. This is upside right now. Ha! Much better for the eyes. Alright, this one I tried to do a snowman. He was actually one of the last ones I did in the video and I forgot to pull him. But, I mean, you could see him reflected a little bit. But unless I outline him, which I could do, you won't see him. That one's just a mess. I just kept cleaning off my stencils on it. Before that, it was pretty cool. Still alright. Alright, and I tried again with one of the stencils. And I thought it was dry, but then when I just put way too much of the white metallic on there and it blurred it a little bit. But, you know, not bad. And there's this one. These are not in any kind of order, but any shimmery bit you see is either the silver or the metallic white. That is just picking up and then some cleaning off some stencil on it. And then there's the joy. So you got some of the green gold in there, and this one I put down red, and then I put down the phthalo green. I think I did it on the video. I can't remember. The fluid acrylics that I have, the phthalo green one, turns the red burgundy, and then you know it's just a lot of fun. Oh, what did I pick this one up with? I think I picked this one up with Seafoam. So Seafoam is a nice kind of neutral, especially if you're using like a lot of blues and reds and whatnot. That one's a little busy, but I could use it for collage or break it down and have it as a tag, and it won't be as bad. And same with these, like I could use them as pages or I could use them as tags. I'm hoping. Oh, and then these are just, when I was making the tags, I wanted to clean it up each time so I wouldn't end up with a lot of tags, but I mean a lot of tag shapes. But then, like, you know, I can cut that out for collage somewhere, which would be fun. But there's bits on there I can use somewhere on most of these. Some of them might be a little too far gone, depending on how many pickups I did with them. Like here, I've got brown over it, but still in a forest journal, this could work, like in some collage. So, or this might work somewhere. Ooh, this one, I don't know. That one actually, I don't know. I think that was just a regular pickup, but it ended up in the wrong pile. And sometimes I like to just use my fluid acrylics to pick up because they're just so bright and they pick it up really well. But see, look at this. I did the copper and I kind of like that look. That's really something I'll be able to use somewhere. Even, let's see, we've got this on this side, this on this side. So I'll still be able to use that somewhere. More of the sorry, my microphone cord is getting in my way. Lots of copper on here, so lots of fun stuff to use on that one. And this one has that reddish color there, or like this is what was happening where the tape was. If, you know, sometimes it would show up like that, and it was just really interesting and grungy. And so, yep, so that's all of my jelly plates that I made today. So I just thought I'd show you guys, because I didn't do them all on the video, and some people don't want to sit through the whole video, but they're like, ooh, I want to see. And so, let's see, do I have a favorite? I don't know. There are a few that I really liked. Definitely like that one. So yeah, thought I'd just show you guys real quick. So I hope you have a delightful day. This one's much shorter, so it may actually get uploaded and processed even faster than the jelly plate play one. But if you want to see how I made some of these, you can check out Jelly Plate Play that came out the same day as this video. It's a chatty one. I didn't fast forward this time. So you guys have a delightful day. Talk to you later. Bye.